next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Rajah Wild in the building, my guy.
Believe them.
Welcome to the show, man.
Yeah, man. It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, welcome back to the show, right?
Yeah.
This is like my first interview in a couple months. And I feel like, I don't do a lot of these interviews anymore unless, like, one, I really am a fan of the artist. And in this case, not only am I a fan of the artist, and especially some of your work with Rvssian, who I love as a producer, but in this case, like, you had done On the Radar like a month or two ago, and quickly, in just a month alone, you became like the second biggest Jamaican artist video on the page, right behind Shaggy, which has been out for a year now, but it's not bad, bro. It's doing good.
Believe them, man. It's,
When we recorded that, right? Because I know before we started this interview, your people were talking about that record, right, and how they knew that record was gonna go. Was that one of those songs that, even when you came here to do it, that you felt strongly about?
Yeah, I did, because we ended up even doing more promotion for that. We didn't just do On the Radar. We did, like, Audio Mac.
Okay.
We did some other stuff, too.
So you knew that record was going to be one of them ones?
Yeah.
I love watching, like, your rise, and especially, like, Shauna has been, like, really an instrumental part in, like, keeping me up to date with everything you've been doing. But something that I've been like, when I was getting ready for this interview, and I kind of mentioned at the very beginning, one of my favorite things is like your collaborations with Rvssian, right?
Yeah.
Because you had the Go Go record, which sampled his
original
Go Go rhythm back in from, I think, what year was it? I wrote it down, 2009. Thank you, Sean. Sean, I got it right in front of me. Damn, I got it right in front of me. But yeah, 2009, right? Rvssian, obviously being a legendary producer, from Jamaica, but also in hip hop. In Latin music, what was like the beginning of the relationship with Rvssian, when this all first started coming about?
Rvssian, it cool. I work with Rvssian still, because Rvssian now, like, him are this big producer, but it's like just I work with even a friend, guy in Jamaica. Yeah.
How did y'all first meet?
We met, how did we meet? We met through Jiggity. That's a different producer. Like, he sent the Go Go rhythm to Jiggity. Jiggity sent it to me. So that's how I got the rhythm, and then we linked up after that.
Was Jiggity the one that like reproduced the new version of it, or?
Nah, Jiggity is one of my producers. Produced songs like Dolly House.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Rvssian is kind of like, when it comes to like Rvssian, like, what is like the relationship there? Like, is there more music that are you guys close like that, or is there more coming?
Yeah.
Because Go Go was such an important record for you and in your career, especially with helping you blow up too. I would assume that like maybe there is more like down the line with Rvssian.
Yeah, we have I have songs with him that are unreleased. I mean, it's just like the timing.
Right. On the new album, maybe.
Maybe. No. I don't have none as yet, but maybe.
But there is more that is done.
Yeah. I do have unreleased songs with him.
Right. So, I mean, your background, growing up in Spanish Town and being from Jamaica, right? Obviously, you were in great company with a lot of artists, from Spanish Town.
Yeah.
When you were growing up, was there any? Were you influenced? Obviously, you're influenced by all the artists that are coming out of Jamaica and making reggae, dancehall, so on and so forth. But were there any specific artists within Spanish Town when you were growing up, or that you kind of? I know you got a lot of really big American influences, but with Spanish Town, were there any artists that you were kind of influenced by?
Like artists were big in a Spanish Town.
Yeah.
Not really. No, we have like we have like Skeng and Governor. But really, isn't it? Them man they out there before me from Spanish Town. In real life.
Right. But do you feel, mentioning those names and kind of having them like be the artists that they are, right, for you when you first started blowing up, especially even maybe around go-go? Did you feel like any level of pressure to like live up to some of the standards of those who came before you?
Yeah, it's not really pressure, but I always try because you know what, you have a standard to the music. Like you have certain things that you just have to do.
What do you feel like is your standard?
I mean, I feel always fresh. Good music is me. We not follow nobody. We set our own trends.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, your style is and by the quote I was given is like gothic dancehall, right? That's what you call it, correct?
I would say rock dance.
Rock dancehall, okay.
Yeah.
What do you feel are like the instrumental things within the music that you're creating that gives it that rock dancehall vibe? Like what separates that from just traditional dancehall that everybody knows and loves?
The feeling that it gives you, that rock feeling, like with the electric guitars and the pianos, and you know.
I've been seeing that like a lot more within like, you know, the dancehall music that has been coming out lately. Like that's kind of become like the trend and like what you guys have been like trailblazing with your music as well too.
Yeah, in our real life. In our real life, it has become a trend.
Do you feel like you've been living the rock star life now?
100%. Entirely.
She said 100%.
Yeah.
Wait, how much do you know? I know when it comes to American influences like Kodak Black and Playboy Cardi, or just to name a couple artists that you look up to from America.
Yeah.
How much does like that American music influence kind of spill over to the rock dancehall that you're creating? Does it have any, or even like with the clothes you wear too? You know, do any of those things kind of go hand in hand with each other?
Yeah, I would say, I mean, rap music is really from here. Yeah, so it has a big part to play, you know.
Right.
It's like fusing it with the Jamaican, with our culture.
Are you into like rock at all? Like regular, like kind of like, I don't know how to explain this, like punk rock
Like
or
AC/DC.
like AC/DC,
Yeah,
Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, sometimes I go way back and listen to some, you know. But like people don't really make music like that now that I know of.
Do you wish they still did?
Yeah, sometimes like it would be cool.
You know who I like right now? Who makes, well, not like AC/DC type of music, but is pop. It's pop punk. Is that all black band The Paradox? Have you heard of them yet?
Nah, I haven't heard of them.
Oh, can I show you them?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let me show you them because they're fire. They're you probably seen their videos on TikTok. The Paradox. On. By the way, if something happens in the future with him in The Paradox, I'm stamping this real quick. Check this out. I might have to mute this part from the video, but we'll see. You like that? That's tough, right?
Yeah, them tough, man.
I think
The
like
Paradox, I've never seen them though.
you haven't seen them?
No, but I'm gonna have to check them
I'll
out.
DM from the On the Radar page. I'll DM you their page. Cool.
Yeah, do that definitely.
But as someone who also, you know, because a big thing for me was, especially during the SoundCloud era of hip hop, when you know the Little Uzis, the Yachties, the XXXs, the Juice WRLDs, because I'm like the same age as them. So for us, like growing up and listening to rock music and like punk rock and AC/DC, you know, the Paramores, the Blink-182s, like that was so important to, I think, our upbringing, that it's cool even seeing artists like yourself, or in this case them, you know, kind of carry on that torch and incorporate rock into their music, and also, you know, the clothes and the fashion and everything too.
Yeah.
It's fire. Wait, you know, so talking about the music, talk to me about this new album that you're working on.
Yeah, alright. This new album I'm working on, it's called Rocket Science, right? I'd say this is just to show a different side. This is me, a more calmer side to me, I guess.
Calmer side.
Yeah.
So not as much the rock star side.
Nah, this isn't the rockstar side. I got go on a whole different wave. This is not that wave.
Okay.
You know when it's that wave.
This is the more laid back side of you.
Yeah. Yeah, this is my laid back side.
And when's the project coming out? Can we say when it's coming out? June?
Yeah, June. June the 2nd.
We talk about who's on it? If there's any-
Yeah.
Okay, we can talk about it.
The only feature I have on it this far, I have bass swag.
Oh, bass swag.
Yeah.
See, and you got the Slow Bucks hat on too. You got the A. Is that you got like the A Gal shirt on?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this isn't even out yet.
Oh, it's not out yet.
Yeah.
My bad, bro. My fault. I go out. My fault. Wait, why Bay for the only feature? Like, is there a specific reason, or just like you guys had connected really well when you were out here?
Yeah. It was just that, and then like the song, I was already planning to put the song on there, but then we connected and like we had the energy, and he did a verse on the song.
And it just worked out that way.
Yeah, and it just worked out that way.
I'm assuming originally there was gonna be nobody else on the project but you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Originally.
Okay. I like that. I'm excited for it. But so it's a more calmer side that we're gonna get.
Yeah. For now.
For now. I gotta congratulate you because I saw the sold out show at the O2 Arena with Alkaline and Armani. That looked incredible.
Yeah, it was.
Explain to me that show, because obviously we all know like Alkaline is a legend from Jamaica, right?
Mm-hmm.
And doing a sold out arena show like that, having your name attached to it, especially not even, I feel like doing something in America is one thing, but obviously doing something in Europe is completely different. And I know like I've had like Cranium on the show before, and he always says that London kind of feels like his second home too. Did you kind of feel that energy when you did the O2 Arena show?
Yeah, definitely. Like this is like my second time I go England, and I always feel the love because I did 3 shows this time. Last time I went, I did 3 shows. Yeah, and like everywhere I go, I feel the love.
Right.
So, it really in England, man. You feel at home. There's a lot of Jamaicans at England.
Yeah.
Even England people, like, them kind of connected to it.
A lot of Caribbeans out there.
Yeah, like even them how them talk, them speak like a bit of patois.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, like, Alkaline, did you guys have a relationship prior to that show, or is that kind of like the first time that you two really got to connect?
I met him once in, I think, Trinidad.
Okay.
Yeah, we did a show in Trinidad.
I was about to say with like the legends, whether it be like, Alkaline, have you spoken about doing any type of future work with them in that respect, or no?
No.
Not yet. You got to bring some of them into like the rock dancehall world.
Yeah, definitely.
Like seeing Alkaline or Vibes or whoever kind of get on your wave would be very important for like the type of music that you're creating now and pushing it forward. One day.
Yeah, one day.
One day. All right, so we got Rocket Science coming out, featuring Basswag on one of the tracks. What else we got cooking for the summertime? Are you gonna be back in town for Labor Day in New York? Do we know yet?
Yeah.
Yes, he will be back in town for Labor Day.
I will be.
Okay, so we'll see you. Is there an event yet or no? Oh, and then also, thank you. I almost forgot to mention. Congratulations on getting nominated for how many? 2 Caribbean Music Awards?
Yeah, 2 awards. I don't remember what they are, but yeah, but I got nominated for 2.
How's that feel to be like getting that recognition from your people for your work?
It's a good feeling. It's a big thing. I mean, this is what I'm working for, right?
Right. But it really is gonna be a better feeling? Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll definitely see you back out here Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, definitely.
Got to get you and Basswag to do something out here for sure.
Yeah.
Rocket Science in June. On the Radar Part 2 out now, Part 1, and also the performance out now. Anything else you want to let the people know before we get out of here that you got coming up?
Not really, man. I have a whole lot of stuff coming out. Like right now, I have a whole lot of stuff coming out. I have a song coming out this Sunday. This Mother's Day Sunday. But this is probably not even.
Well, I mean, by the time people see this, it'll be out. The song will be out.
Yeah.
What's the
I
song
have
called?
a lot of stuff coming out. It's called Just For You.
Just For You, out now.
Yeah.
Go check that out.
Go check that out. It's me, Godspeed. I mean, just the Godspeed on this. Go check out Godspeed. Just check out this. Anything. We have a whole heap of things. Just tune in. You never know where you might catch.
Word, man. Well, look, I appreciate you being here. Rocket Science on the way. New single out now, so go check that out. Let the people know they can follow you at Instagram, Twitter, whatever. This came on the right here.
Everything. Rajah, everything. That's anything. Rajah.
There you go. All right, so Rocket Science out June. All the On the Radars out now. Go check that out. Go run up the new single. Go show them some love. Go show them some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time, Rajah Wild on the radar. We out. Bow. My guy.
But, it's fair, my God.